If you
Hey guys, back in front of the camera for the first time in a while. Last time I was here I was talking about content creation. This time, going a little bit of a more, serious, important topic, which would be college and my experience. So I'm just gonna get out of the way, drop the ball right now that I'm transferring from my current university. I'm a freshman right now at Syracuse University. I'll get into the reasons why I chose to come here and why I'm choosing to leave. I want to context this kind of by talking about my high school experience. So in high school, I grew up in a family that there's a lot of smart people, and they wanted no less from me. This is not anything where my parents were a helicopter overbearing. It did seem like that at times, but it's because I was like a kid. Right now I just see it like they were just pushing me to be my best. I came out of high school with 8 APs and a 4.5 GPA. So, I mean, I had the world at my fingertips, except like Stanford, I guess. I wanted to do communications for a career. I no longer want to do communications as a career. Syracuse University has like one of the top communication schools in the country, as well as it has close proximity to New York City. It has all 4 seasons. I like to snowboard, so I needed that. As I started taking these communications classes, I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. It's a pretty common thing for communications majors or communications careers, just like be like, this is kind of like more of a hobby, you know? What started happening on the other side of things was my business classes started to like fascinate me, right? Like I'm in my intro to business management class and I'm like, whoa, it really just interested me a lot more than communications as a career ever did. Obviously, as you can see, I've kept content creation up because that's my, I have passion for that and I have an interest and I'm pretty good at it, I think. So really what the nail in the coffin was though, was not that I just wanted a better business program, which I do, but the real nail in the coffin was I'm just not happy. I'm not happy here. I mean, if you know me at all, you should know that I'm not about, partying. I'm not about going out, getting wasted, hooking up. A lot of people like look at me and their first impression is the very opposite of what I actually am. I don't know if it's just because of how I look, dress, act. I hope it's not because of how I act, but I'm a very conservative guy, Christian. I mean, Jesus is my savior. My girlfriend's my best friend. So obviously, going into college, I didn't want like the college experience, right? Things that I did enjoy were the football games, basketball games. I mean, I love all the D1 sports and all that. I like meeting new people until those people didn't talk to me anymore. I think what's funny about colleges, and especially highly ranking party schools like Syracuse, is that you're really put at a disadvantage if you're not rushing, pledging, going to parties, and I just wasn't. One, because I never really enjoy going to parties. I did in high school, but it's because like it was with my friends who I'd known since like kindergarten, but also just because like make my girlfriend uncomfortable and it'd make me uncomfortable if she went to parties a lot too. So I just didn't do that, and also I didn't feel the desire ever. I also don't drink, no drugs, obviously, disgusting, but I don't drink. So with all that just combined, and also this place just being extremely more left-leaning, which no hate to the left, you guys are people too, and I love all people equally, but I just don't think that this is the right place for me. So those are reasons why I'm gonna have to leave, unfortunately. This place has given me a lot of great opportunities, a lot of great memories, but I need to leave because just the college experience is it's not fitting me here. I think honestly, if you're watching this video before you go to college, or if you're unsure about the college you're currently at, I think it's a good, helpful video for you to watch. As someone who really, again, has not seen this perspective put out on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok very often, people kind of either love that college experience life, or they don't feel like they can do anything or make any friends without that college experience, and they just kind of pander over to that side. But me, I'm against it, and I'm putting that out there. So now I'm just looking at other schools. They're all preferably closer to home because I think that's something that I anticipated, that I wanted to go far away, because that's just what both of my parents wanted to do. Like many other things I learned in high school, I'm not my parents. I love, the Midwest where I grew up. It's where I feel comfortable. It's where I feel at home. And going back there just feels like the right thing to do. College is going to fit everyone differently. You're going to get somewhere and you might not like it. And I feel like there's some sort of like taboo around the transfer portal, but I really don't think we should normalize that, because how can you know? I went from last November, I did early decision for this place. I wanted to go so bad. Then I started meeting some people. I started snapping some people. I made the biggest group chat of the freshman class. I made it. I started talking to these people, and they're talking about how they all want to just black out every night, and I'm like, okay, well, that's not me. Then I went to admitted students day here. Just finally got on campus with my future prospective peers, and I liked them even less. So already, even before summer before freshman year, I was already kind of apprehensive, but I was still very excited about the campus and about the football and about the, opportunities for, learning here. Once I finally got here, the pros just didn't outweigh the cons for me. And it's March now, and I don't have any friends except for friends in this Christian club that I'm in, but they don't go to the school. They go to like surrounding schools or whatever. Shout out to Nate, infamous Swoosh. That's my friend, by the way. But yeah, that's my take on college. I want to thank Syracuse for this past year, but I'm headed elsewhere. Thanks for watching. There should be some more unserious content coming possibly tomorrow night or early next week. I'll see you guys later.